Hello and welcome. Today we're reading another story from Rootabaga Pigeons by Carl Sandburg. And in today's story, the people are the 3 wild Babylonian baboons, 3 umbrellas, and the night policeman. And the title of today's story is How the 3 Wild Babylonian Baboons Went Away in the Rain, Eating Bread and Butter. One morning, when Hat-Rack the horse went away from his shanty, he put 3 umbrellas in the corner next to the front door. His pointing finger pointed at the 3 umbrellas as he said, "If the 3 wild Babylonian baboons come sneaking up to this shanty, and sneaking through the door and sneaking through the house, then all you 3 umbrellas open up like it was raining. Jump straight at the baboons and fasten your handles in their hands. Then all 3 of you stay open as if it was raining, and hold those handles in the hands of the baboons and never let go until I come." Hat-Rack the horse went away. The 3 umbrellas stood in the corner next to the front door, and when the umbrellas listened, they could hear the 3 wild Babylonian baboons sneaking up to the shanty. Soon the baboons, all hairy all over, bangs down their foreheads, came sneaking through the door. Just as they were sneaking through the door, they took off their hats to show they were getting ready to sneak through the house. Then the 3 umbrellas in the corner opened up as if it was raining. They jumped straight at the 3 wild Babylonian baboons, and they fastened their handles tight in the hands of the baboons, and they wouldn't let go. So there were the 3 wild Babylonian baboons, each with a hat in his left hand and an open umbrella in his right hand. When Hat-Rack the horse came home, he came quiet. He opened the front door, quiet. Then he looked around inside the house, quiet. In the corner where he had stood the 3 umbrellas, he saw the 3 wild Babylonian baboons on the floor, sleeping with umbrellas over their faces. "The umbrellas were so big they couldn't get through the door," said Hat-Rack the horse. For a long time he stood looking at the bangs hanging down the foreheads of the baboons while they were sleeping. He took a comb and combed the bangs down the foreheads of the baboons. He went to the cupboard and spread bread and butter. He took the hats out of the left hands of the baboons and put the hats on their heads. He put a piece of bread and butter in the hand of each baboon. After that, he snipped one across the nose with his finger, snippity-snip, just like that. They opened their eyes and stood up. Then he loosened the umbrella handles from their right hands and led them to the door. They all looked out. It was raining. "Now you can go," he told the baboons. And they all walked out of the front door, and they seemed to be snickering and hiding the snickers. The last he saw of them, they were walking away in the rain, eating bread and butter. And they took off their hats, so the rain ran down and slid off on the bangs of their foreheads. Hat-Rack the horse turned to the umbrellas and said, "We know how to make a surprise party when we get a visit from the Babylonian baboons with their bangs falling down their foreheads, don't we?" That is what happened as Hat-Rack the horse told it to the night policeman in the village of Cream Puffs.